Hi guys, welcome back to another quite quick video again. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of things that I'm working on at the moment, but I'm aware that this video and the last one have been quite short. But yeah, I thought I'd just do a quick video on the new boss that came out yesterday and my experiences with it. Quite limited, unfortunately, but it was a good bit of fun. I probably did it for about an hour. And I knew a little bit going into it beforehand, so I knew that from the blog post that it was going to be weak to crush, and that range and magic weren't going to do that much. So I went there with pretty much full melee gear, God Sword. I originally took the rapier as well, and Dragonfire Shield, but in the end just stuck with the God Sword, because having the crush attack bonus is a huge advantage over trying to do it with stab, so I kept going with that. I only managed to get about 5 kills in my name because, as you can see on screen at the moment, there's like dozens of people there all at the same time. I mean, at times I saw 30 people in the room at one time, all trying to kill it and all competing for hits and getting their big hits in early on. So yeah, I only managed to get 5 kills in total, and I also did manage to get the egg sack, which is one of the unique drops that you can get from it, which when you open it gives you, I don't think there's a set amount of spider eggs that you get from it, but it's about around 100. I think it might vary, but I think it's designed really to be a slightly easier way of getting them for Iron Men. But yeah, I did the boss for about an hour and it was a good fun. As you can see on screen, it's got some new mechanics that aren't necessarily in things that have like bosses that already exist. So when it gets to, well, we were all trying to sort of work it out while we were there, trying to work out what the mechanics were, but we thought when it gets to 50% health, it spawns these webs that stick you in place, and then it's got another mechanic which happens at some point later on, I think, that it gets all these spawns, little spiders come out, and presumably they do damage, although to be honest we were killing it so quickly that they never got a chance to do anything. I was there for over an hour and I used, I think, half a dozen sharks in total. So at the moment there's not really any sort of difficulty to it. It's just hoping that you get a decent hit on your first attack, and if not, then you're not going to get the kill really. But it will settle down in a week or so, I think, and there'll be more opportunity for people to come there with their clans and stuff. I'm planning on doing that with my own clan. But yeah, it was good fun. It was ruined slightly by, I went there with a friend of mine from my clan, and it was ruined slightly by people having scythes, and that's obviously the best weapon in the game. So they were getting 90% of the kills, and it sort of ruins it for everyone else really, but I suppose you can't really complain at that sort of thing. But yeah, I'll explain briefly how to get there. So the quickest teleport to nearby is the Xeric's Glade teleport on the Xeric's Talisman, and then all you have to do is walk a little bit east from there, and there's a dungeon. You go down the ladder for the dungeon, and it's pretty much a straight shot south to where the lair is of Sarachnis. I think I'm saying that correctly. And then you just need a sharp weapon to cut through the webs and you're in. From what I've found out while doing the boss, it uses magic very early on and then switches to range. So you can see here that the majority of people are using magic straight off the bat, and then it dies so quickly that you don't need to worry really about the range attack at all anyway. But I did see a few of the egg sacks, those dropped fairly commonly. I did manage to get one myself, but it was lying on the floor from where a guy didn't finish the kill, and I think maybe got Ring of Life teleported out, and I came in and finished it off and got the drop. I didn't see any of the new crush weapon, the Sarachnis cudgel, I think it's called. Those are apparently around £1 on the GE at the moment, although I'm not sure of street price or anything. But yeah, it's quite a fun boss. I would say you want to get your best crush weapon and best melee armor, and just hope for the best. Really, piety helps a lot. But like I say, it'll calm down in a week's time, maybe a couple of weeks' time, and it'll be easier for people to sort of come there and get reliable kills when they're not competing with maxed characters who've got scythes and things like that. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video. I can do a more in-depth one on how to properly kill it, and like how to do it later on if people are interested in that. But I just wanted to sort of cover it quickly while it was still fresh. I have got more videos coming soon. I've got loot from 100 trips to Vorkath, which I'm editing at the moment. That'll be out. Well, at the moment it's looking like 2 weeks from today, but I might be able to get it up a week from today. So fingers crossed for that. There's not that much editing to do left on it. I need to record a bit more as well. But yeah, if you are liking these videos, then I really would appreciate it if you subscribe and like the videos and comment as well. Tell me what you want me to do next, what you want to see videos on, and I'll try and incorporate that into videos that I've got planned and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which will hopefully be loot from 100 trips to Vorkath. See you soon.